Kyrie Irving's alleged mood swings are wreaking havoc on his team and making the Nets organization anxious. Let's discuss. Hi everyone, it's Devin Howard. Before deep diving into this story, come find me on Instagram at Devin Howard. Subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Kyrie Irving is a phenomenal player, there's no doubt about that. But wherever he goes, so do the rumors about him regarding his hot and cold personality. His reactive tendencies came out when he previously criticized his less experienced teammates on the Celtics, claiming they don't know what it takes to be a championship-level team. He later apologized for his lack of leadership. Even though the season is just starting in Brooklyn, there are already reports coming out about Kyrie's behavior. ESPN's Jackie McMullen revealed that the mood swings are a, quote, unspoken concern and make the organization, quote, queasy. She said, quote, when Irving lapses into these funks, he often shuts down, unwilling to communicate with the coaching staff, front office, and sometimes even his teammates. She went on saying, quote, Nets team sources say one such episode occurred during Brooklyn's trip to China, leaving everyone scratching their heads as to what precipitated that. There's hope that Durant will be able to coax his friend into a better frame of mind. KD has spoken about Kyrie's moods and says that it's just all part of the athlete's process. He said, quote, I look at Kyrie as somebody who is an artist. You have to leave him alone. You know what he'll bring to the table every night because he cares so much about the game. It might not be how other people want him to care about it. He has his way of doing things. I respect who he is and what he does. So KD doesn't have a problem with it, but it's obviously an issue for the rest of the Nets. And it sounds like the responsibility is falling onto KD's shoulders as he's looked at as the only one who can really diffuse the situation. Now, I don't know what's happening in Kyrie's head, but it does seem like there's some deeper things going on here. I hope those close to him are encouraging him to open up about his emotions, maybe see a therapist if that's what he needs, so he can sort out why he can be so hot and cold. Ultimately, it'd probably make him and his teammates feel a lot better. The reactions to this news online are pretty mixed. A lot of Nets fans are frustrated that Kyrie is bringing drama to the team this early on, but I think those people need to take a step back and realize that a person's mental health is way more important than a team's success. Others, like me, are sympathetic to the player and whatever he's going through. Taking a look at Twitter for a second, we have people saying how we should just let him be. This guy sarcastically wrote, didn't know Kyrie Irving was the only person who has mood swings and goes through funks where he wants to be left alone. That's crazy. We should trade him because Lord knows it's so difficult to let people have human emotions on a professional sports team. Others are less sympathetic to his mental state, writing things like, Kyrie Irving better knock off these mood swings if the Nets want to compete this season. Kyrie Irving having mood swings and possibly ruining the culture of Brooklyn was so predictable. The guy is a locker room cancer. I'd never want him on my team. That Brooklyn team will never win with him and KD. Pretty harsh. Another guy wrote, Nets noticing mood swings from Kyrie Irving and has become an unspoken concern. What else is new? Great player, horrible leader. He's shown us this when he capped up Boston. But this guy doesn't think there's anything to worry about. He wrote, the Kyrie Irving mood swings being talked about that happened during the preseason in China should raise no concern. Kyrie clearly loves Brooklyn and his teammates and vice versa. I wouldn't read into it much. There are also sports fans who are criticizing the media coverage of this news. This woman called out Bleacher Report claiming that their article was irresponsible. She added, quote, haven't we just spent an entire year talking about how people don't take athletes' mental health seriously enough, and then you decide to use vague terms like mood swings and an episode to get a reaction? Sorry, we ask athletes to get vulnerable with us and then wonder why they don't trust reporters. I hope that whatever Kyrie's dealing with, he gets through it. He's a valuable player and we need him healthy, both physically and mentally, for the season. What do you guys think about this latest Kyrie update? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Devin Howard, and I'll be back soon.